Ballads. Joji. Go.
Bad album. You heard it here first, folks. This entire album is bad. Riley, I know it's in your top 20, but it's so bad. It's so bad that Slow Dancing is going to lose first round.
Well, that's cap. Anyways, we're starting off with RIP versus XNXX. Oh.
Question. Is there ever going to be a Ballads 2?
I don't know this question.
Well, why did he... Because he's been released two albums since then.
Hey, I don't know.
Why would he name it Ballads 1? Why would you just name it Ballads? And if there's a Ballads 2, then just put Ballads Part 2 or something. Or just put Ballads 2. Why does he need the 1? What's the point of the 1?
Just to piss people off.
George, tell us.
It was just to piss you off.
Tell us.
He will say just to piss you off. That was his last joke as Filthy Frank. Was to add the 1 to piss people off. And hey, it works.
Best prank yet. All right, R.I.P. with Trippy. All right, that was R.I.P. XNXX with just Joji. No feature. Just George himself. All right, that was XNXX.
Would you agree XNXX wins this? Is that something you would agree with?
Yeah, here's the thing. I like Trippy in this song, in R.I.P., actually. It's just a little repetitive. Just a little repetitive,
yeah,
in my
agree.
opinion.
I
agree. I think it's a well-done song. Unfortunately, I think XNXX is a little more up our alley. I don't know. It's just more vibey, and the production's a little bit better. It's not so definitely more up your alley. Like you don't really like the trap stuff as much as you would like XNXX.
That's true. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of either of these songs. XNXX is pretty good, but they're both kind of just album tracks. Like they're not. They don't stand out in.
Yeah, but I mean, they're still good. They're still good.
They are. Yeah. All right.
Do we have another bracket? We do.
We'll go to Attention versus Why Am I Still in LA?
Attention by George. That was Attention. Why Am I Still? This one has a couple of features.
It does. It has 2. It's interesting.
I don't know either of these people. Shalomo, and D33J. I don't know how you say that one.
I'm
not quite sure.
I haven't listened to much of their other stuff, but I have listened to their other stuff off of this album. Because of this album. But it's been a while.
Okay. Well, I don't know of either of these people, so this is Why Am I Still in LA? All right, very slow. Very quiet.
I know you're gonna go Attention, and I probably am gonna agree with you, but I want to give my 2 cents here.
Okay, give them.
Why Am I Still in LA is a really good song. That transition halfway through is really fun. The distortion on the song is really, really nice. I like it a lot. And it's overall a really, really impressive song. I know it kind of falls into like just an album track according to most people, but I disagree. This is a standout song on this album. Like I get Attention is a standout song for most people, but I think Why Am I Still A is better, but I kind of understand that that's not the popular opinion.
I mean, I'll agree. It's a good song. I like it. It's just a little off. It has a little. I mean, it kind of fits the vibe of a couple songs in this album, but I just think Attention's a little bit better. It's a little more structured. Maybe it's maybe the word I want to look for. Maybe I don't know. I just enjoy Attention a little bit more.
I'll go with it because it's close, but yeah, I just wanted to give my 2 cents.
All right. Cool. That's that side. Now we're going
Yeah.
on to
Wanted You versus Come Through.
All right.
If I could learn how to work my computer.
Come on, Riley. We've only done like
There's not
8
a good
videos
way.
with this.
There's not a good way to maneuver. It's a control plus, control minus game.
Well, you'll figure it out eventually, I guess.
I
All
guess.
right. Wanted You. All right. That was Wanted You. Now we're gonna listen to Come Through. Both of these are just by George, no features.
Can we agree it's Wanted You?
Yes.
Okay. We probably didn't choose the best snippets for that, but Wanted You is incredible.
Yeah. I don't know.
Come Through is really good.
Come Through is good, but I like Wanted You.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. No Fun versus See You in 40.
No Fun by George. That was no fun. Now we'll go on to See You in 40. This is an interesting song. I'm just going to say that. I thought it was an interesting piece to add to this album.
Yeah, I like it as a closer.
Yeah.
But it couldn't fit anywhere else.
Yeah. I'll see you in 40. No words.
How
I mean, that's kind of
fast 40 minutes, dude.
Yeah, it was fast 40. It's fast 40.
Sorry, that was dumb.
That was pretty dumb. But
yeah,
probably get booed again, but
there's no words. But I like it. I like the instrumentation. It's interesting. The production I think is incredible. But yeah, No Fun is just it's really fun.
Better. It's fun for no fun.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right. Slow dancing.
So now we're just gonna do the first song, and you'll have to remember XNXX.
Do we even need to listen to this one though?
Yeah, I want to listen to it. It's a good song.
You can listen to it. We can listen to it.
Yeah, we know who won, but I still want to listen to it. Okay.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Test Drive versus Attention.
Test Drive by George.
She don't wanna tell lies. She don't wanna tell lies. She just wanna feel alive.
Yep, Test Drive better.
Apparently, people are accurate with Joji for their streams, at least on this album. Like, generally, the streams don't really tell you the better song, but
it's true.
Right there, it did. It definitely did.
You're right.
I don't know if that's gonna stick on this side though, but I think it will for one of the two.
So Yeah Right versus Wanted You. So here's Yeah Right. Was Yeah Right?
Yeah, I like Wanted You here.
I think I do too.
Yeah.
I think I do as well.
Wanted You is a very, 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 very good song.
Right, the last song we were going to listen to is Can't Get Over You. This one is featuring Clams Casino. Never, ever listened. And Thundercat. I feel like I've heard of Thundercat, but I'm not sure.
I may be wrong here, but I believe Thundercat was a bluesy guitarist or maybe a saxophonist.
Oh, okay.
from like the 80s.
It sounds
Don't quote
familiar. I
me.
don't...
Don't quote me. But I believe that's where Thundercats from. But that might be someone else who has a similar name.
All right. Can't get over you. That was Can't Get Over You.
Yeah, that wins for me. Like, No Fun's a fun song, but Can't Get Over You is so good. Such a good song. It's fun, not as fun as No Fun, but the lyrics are so much better. I think the production is better overall, even though like that one little factor, the fun factor, is a little bit lower. It wins in every other factor.
That's a compelling argument, and I think I'm gonna have to agree with you. I was leaning No Fun, but I think Can't Get Over You is an overall better song.
It's one of my favorites on the album, personally.
It is. It's a good song.
All right,
Slow Dancing.
brackets looking like?
This is a good bracket. I like it.
I mean, yes, Slow Dancing, but
It's a really good song.
Test Drive is a really good song.
Mhm.
Like, it doesn't deserve to get just thrown out like that. But
No, it doesn't.
it does
Unfortunately,
lose.
it's on the same side as Slow Dancing. I think Test Drive is better than both Wanted You and Can't Get Over You.
I personally disagree.
I
2
think
weeks
it
ago,
is.
I would have agreed with you. But upon like re-diving into this album and re-listening, I have found a new love for Wanted You and Can't Get Over You. I would say it goes, well, I'm not going to reveal my number one. I would say Test Drive is probably the number 4 song on this album. I would say this is my top 4 though, these 4 songs. So somehow that happened here.
Very accurate.
Yeah.
Yes.
That doesn't usually happen.
I think I'm gonna go Wanted You. I think I'm gonna go Wanted You.
Damn it. These are very, very close.
These are close.
I think Can't Get Over You has a better case against Slow Dancing than Wanted You has a case against Slow Dancing. But I think Wanted You might be better than Can't Get Over You. Does that make any sense?
Say that again, just so I can process
if the finale was Slow Dancing in the Dark versus Can't Get Over You, I think that's a closer matchup than Slow Dancing versus Wanted You. But when Wanted You is facing Can't Get Over You, I think Wanted You slightly wins. Even though I think in the next matchup, Can't Get Over You would be a better matchup. Just because it's a different type of track. Where Wanted You and Slow Dancing are similar-ish. Like, they're not the same at all. But they're more in the same ballpark where Can't Get Over You and they're a little bit further apart. That being said, I'm going to agree.
Wanted You versus Slow Dancing. This is a pretty good bracket. I feel like it's just
It's an incredible album. Like
it's an incredible album.
It's a top 20 album for me. Is it a top?
It is a top 20 as well for me. Yes.
Yeah,
it's
so
a very good album from a YouTuber. Not bad from Filthy Frank. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, but Slow Dancing is the winner. I would agree.
It's an incredible album. If you haven't listened and you're watching this video somehow, I don't know how that would be happening. Go listen. Joji is an incredible artist who is dropping an album on the 4th, I believe.
4th.
There's a lot of albums dropping relatively soon, so they're all cluttering my head.
Yeah. Hopefully you watched our first In Tongues video, because honestly, the growth from In Tongues to Ballads
is huge.
Is pretty amazing.
Yeah, it really, really is.
It is one of the best of all time. I'm saving the best of all time. I think you know for who, but
yeah, I know.
One of the best growths of all time is probably one of these. Is this album? It's really, really good.
Yeah. Overall, I mean, this album for me gets a like a 7.5, 8 out of 10 on our scale, which that's very difficult to do.
Yes.
It's incredible. If I remove the scale, it's getting like a 9 out of 10, just based on like me. It's not quite perfect. There's some tracks that I think could get replaced with stuff that's a little bit better, like R.I.P. for example. I like the song. It's not a bad song, but it could get improved upon, is what I'm saying. And that's why it gets a 9 instead of a 10. Like it's close to being a perfect album.
Yes, I see.
But yeah, as you can see back there, it's got a permanent home on my wall. That's how much I like the album.
It's a good song. I need that vinyl. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
You found it. You found it, and there's only one of them, or was there two? I think I let you and Wally.
No, there was one of Nectar, one of Ballads.
So there was only one. Okay.
Yeah, and it was like $40, which is a bit expensive for it, but
for a vinyl,
it was worth it.
But it's a good vinyl. If it's a top 20 of all time, would you spend a $40 on a top 20 of all time vinyl?
Unless if you can get it for $20 every other time, but yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
It was. We were at a good store and everything, so it was. I think it was a good buy. It was a decent purchase, small business, you know.
It was. All right. Well, we hope you liked this video. Let us know what you agree with, what you disagree with. I don't think we had many hot takes on this one.
No.
But I mean, yeah, right. Got upset, I guess. But if you guys have any opinions, drop them in the comments. If we're grossly underestimating a song, like if you think Why Am I Still in LA should have won it all, let us know why. We'd love to hear it.
I think the only one that might be questionable is R.I.P. I feel like that might be the one that's a little questionable, but it is lowly ranked. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. Next week we'll be doing Nectar.
Yes, we will.
And then after that, it'll be Smithereens. By then, it should be out for 2 weeks-ish.
Yep, so we'll have some time to dissect it a little bit and actually have a relatively good opinion on it. But I mean, it'll still be a little early.
And if for some reason you didn't watch In Tongues, our past video of Joji, go back and watch our In Tongues video.
It was an entertaining one. There was some controversy with that one, so.
Yeah. And if you are looking forward to our next one, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you know exactly when our next bracket comes out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Awesome. Adios. Have a good one.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.